One of the coolest things about lucid dreaming is that you get to decide what to do when you become aware that you're dreaming. In my last video, I shared with you 5 reasons that people get into lucid dreaming, like boosting creativity, overcoming fears, or improving skills. Let's take that last one, improving skills. Let's say you wanted to practice an instrument, like the piano. What would it actually look like to practice playing the piano in the dream? That's where dream goals come in. My name is Kyle, and this is Discover Lucidity. In this video, we're diving into how to set up your lucid dreams with clear goals and how even small intentions can lead to more rewarding dream experiences. Let's get into it. Dream goals are simply intentions you set for what you want to do once you become lucid. It could be something simple like flying or talking to a dream character, or something more focused like practicing a skill or confronting a fear. For example, some lucid dreamers have experimented with practicing real-life skills while dreaming, like rehearsing piano movements, martial arts forms, or public speaking. Even just visualizing the motions in a dream can reinforce neural pathways and build confidence. Whether your goal is to sharpen a skill or simply stay lucid longer than 10 seconds, having a plan gives your dream direction, so you're not just wandering around hoping something interesting happens. Start simple. If you're new to lucid dreaming, your first goals might be things like stay calm and stabilize the dream. Look at your hands. Fly, spin, or interact with the dream environment. Even something meaningful like walk over to that door or say my name out loud can be a meaningful starting point. If you've had a long-term reason for lucid dreaming, like self-improvement, try to connect your goal to that. Going back to the piano example, your first dream goal might not be performing a song, but just finding a piano in the dream and sitting down at it. The more grounded and specific the goal, the more likely you are to remember it and act on it when lucidity hits. Here's the thing, lucid dreams feel real. When you're inside one, it's easy to forget everything you planned while awake, even if it was something important. So how do you carry your goal into the dream? Rehearse it. Before bed, say it out loud or write it in your dream journal. Close your eyes and imagine yourself becoming lucid and doing your goal. Repeat it during your wake back to bed or just before falling asleep. Mentally repeat your goal like a mantra. When I realize I'm dreaming, I will. Visualize it. Picture the dream setting, the action, the feeling of doing it. The more vivid it is in your mind, the more likely it'll come back to you in the dream. This is also why techniques like mild are so helpful. They build the bridge between your waking intention and your dreaming mind. One of the most common mistakes people make is setting goals that are too complex or vague. For example, I want to explore my subconscious and understand myself better. That's a great long-term aspiration, but for your next lucid dream, try something more focused, like I want to ask a dream character, what do you represent? Another mistake is chasing goals that feel too big too soon. Back to the piano. Instead of saying, I want to master a new song in one dream, you might say, I want to sit at a dream piano and play a simple melody. That way, you're building success into the process. And if a dream doesn't go as planned, that's okay. Every lucid dream, successful or not, gives you insight that works for you. Treat it like a practice, not a failure. As your lucid dreaming skills grow, your goals will evolve, and they should. What started as become aware I'm dreaming might shift to practice public speaking or confront a reoccurring nightmare. The more comfortable and confident you get, the more creative and meaningful your goals can become. And your original reason for lucid dreaming, whether it was curiosity, self-improvement, or creative exploration, can guide those evolving goals. Let it keep you grounded. Some dreamers even discover new motivations along the way. Maybe you started for fun, but over time you realize your lucid dreaming helps with stress or give you insight into your waking habits. The key is to stay flexible. Let your goals reflect where you are in the practice, not where you think you're supposed to be. And use your journal to revisit and reshape them as needed. That piano dream, it might turn into something bigger, maybe performing, composing, or even meeting your dream mentor who shows you something unexpected. So whether it's sitting at a dream piano and practicing that piece you've been struggling with, or simply staying grounded long enough to say, I'm dreaming, having a clear goal can make a huge difference. It gives your lucid dreaming direction and helps to turn them into more than just a fleeting experience. And as your skills grow, so will your goals. Maybe that piano dream leads to performing in front of a huge crowd, or even composing something entirely new inside the dream. If you want more help building a strong lucid dreaming foundation, check out my other videos on dream journaling, reality checks, and techniques such as Wake Back to Bed and Mild. They all support turning your goals into dream experiences. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.